Hello and welcome back to my Oxygen Not Included playthrough. It's episode 4 now. Let's see, and we're going to be focusing on a couple things. I want to finish off my hydrogen reservoir kind of backup power system up here. And I really want to see what this cold spot is. I've been eyeballing this for the last couple episodes. I need to go check it out. So we'll probably just dig our way down over there. Also, I crunched some numbers. Let's unpause the game, get the time flowing. I crunched some numbers, and every 3 bristles here takes 20 kilograms a day per plant. But then each plant, or every 3 plants, will take 100 grams of water a second in order to fulfill that requirement. So we just need 300 grams a second piping its way over here. So I'm going to go ahead and adjust this to say 250, and we'll let the other 50 grams come from the sewage plumbing. And that should be enough. Yeah, there it goes. It's like a huge bump. Anyway, we got future bathrooms up here. Might as well go ahead and build those, I guess. Room, shower, and a wash basin. Sink, rather. Oh, wait. Just before we do that, let's go ahead and block up this and put a door here. We don't really need another bathroom quite yet. One bathroom can handle, 6 people. It also depends on how you schedule them. As you can see here, I can probably handle about 5 or about 10 people before it would go bad. Who's my extra, Max? Alright, get to building. We are really close to building a oxidizer. Do I even have the research? Yes, I do. And we're probably going to use all this excess water we have here flowing around. I guess we can go ahead and start. Let's put one electrolyzer right here. And give it some power. Give it some power. Alright, that'll provide us with a lot more oxygen. I think it produces 888 per second. Which means we probably can just disable this. Stop wasting all our algae. We do have 10 tons of it, but I like to reserve the algae for consuming carbon dioxide in weird out-of-the-way places like this. There'll probably be many other pockets. You can see there's one over there. Alright, what's the best way? I think I want to break through here. De-pollute all this oxygen. And then come down this way and do the same thing. That way I'm not digging through a bunch of slime, having to stock it up somewhere. We can just come straight down. So let's go ahead and get some tiles here. Alright, and then we'll come down right there somewhere. Get a pufflet egg I have no concern for. Let's do that, and it'll give us a good view of what's actually down there. Before we dig through that, I'm going to go ahead and put down a couple deodorizers right here. There's quite a bit of pressure. I'll probably blast through the opening. There we are. Alright, let me through. We're going to figure out what that temperate zone is. We're having some issues. What's this? No water. Why are they coming through in half packets like that? thought that would be enough. Let's give him a little bit more. Let's give him 350. Oh, this thing. It's alright. It'll get pressured up pretty quick. So yeah, we got half of it going to this. We got the other half going over here. We should probably set this up to like 450, 500. Let's set it back to 500. I didn't have the oxidizer at the time when I changed it, but it makes sense. Alright, there's our first little ball of hydrogen. 700 grams. Now that's gonna back up pretty quick. And there's only one way to get rid of hydrogen. Well, two if you consider venting it into space. But we're gonna have to use it as an energy source, which I'm down to do. I'll take coal. Coal's a hard to come by resource. Sorta. I mean, there's huge packets of it everywhere, but it is fairly finite other than hatchlings. Oh, we got ice. It's exactly what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna actually build another deoxidizer over here on the ledge. Okay, get rid of this now. Soon we'll have enough water to support 2 bathrooms. And I'm just going to set this to the right. You don't need them cleaning on the way in if they're just going to get dirty again on the way out. And then the other reason they come in is a shower, and then they'll leave clean. That'll help save a little bit of time. Depollute all this air. There's quite a bit of it. Deoxidizers are so effective. I could release this hydrogen. That chlorine though. Chlorine's one of the worst gases you have to deal with. Doesn't cause any real problems, it's just you'll have a pocket of it and you won't know what to do with it. You can make ore scrubbers, but why? Like, they barely do anything. You can clean slime with it, I guess. But still, the only thing you do with slime is feed it with the dust caps. Turn it into polluted water. I don't know. The only plan I have for chlorine is venting it into space. If we need chlorine at another time, we can gather up the bleach stones, which are everywhere. Stick those in a room. What do we have down here? You know, I still haven't seen a geyser, except for the... Wait, I thought we had one up here. No. Where is a geyser in the map? Could really use one right about now. Gonna make us work for it, I guess. Anyway, we have cold. So we can start using all this ice and get these wheezeworts. That's kind of the simple way to keep your base cool till later in the game. Alright, so just go and build a sandstone ladder all the way down. Dig through the abyssalite. We'll ladder our way down this way. And we'll get this one, dig that out, and get this one. And they should let us explore another big part of this, probably out to like here. Okay, our hydrogen chamber is almost done. I'd like to do a few things here. We need some smart chunks before we can get this working completely. I'd like to put the gas pump somewhere in the middle, right here. And if I had any metal, I do not have. As in refined metal, I need to get a metal refinery going on somewhere. I don't know what would be a good spot for that just yet. Maybe I could just start pumping this water over, run it through it, dump it into here. That seems plausible. Let's see. I've yet to research it. By the way, haven't been researching this whole time, probably not a good thing. But we can get started on... where is the... here it is. So we'll just research in that direction. Oh, we probably don't want these here either. It looks like we can start building some more bedrooms. We can get one here. And we can get another one over here started. Let's do that. Dress them up nice. There we go. In fact, I got a little bit right here I can do. I'll keep him busy for a moment. Let's get another cot in there. This will be a bedroom as well. Yeah, before we build any further, what's going on here? No power. Ah, come on. It's gonna take a minute. Get everything caught up here. I would like more dupes, but I need to get another farm going on. Probably, there's a lot of sand. There's a whole lot of sand. I might replace this all with more bristle. Just copy it up here. I wonder if I just put a ladder up. How big can a farm be? 96 tiles. This thing is 52 tiles. No, won't fit. Oop. Power, what are you doing? What's all this natural gas, though? Kind of annoying, floating around. Might want to filter it somewhere. Oh, wait, yeah, take this. We can move this thing out of the way. Kind of need to build another one anyhow. Let's put one here. And get rid of this one. All the sand floating around. This place is a mess. Wait. Sandstone? No. No! Why would it go to sandstone? Not that big of a deal. It'll just annoy me for the rest of the game until I decide to fix it myself. Need that decor though. Yeah, we're gonna let a lot of nasty water in there. That's fine. It'll cool the water off for later. Pour it back into my base. Crown molding, crown molding, crown molding. Let's check our jobs. It's been a while. Crazy sculptor, maybe a miner, Billy J. Newcomb. I don't want a scientist yet. I don't think we have enough morale for that. Oh. Well, we have a lot, but still. I want to wait a little bit. Get all these construction jobs done in the base. It's going to be just a while. Get this ladder up there. Now, whenever you have a hydrogen generator, and you pump gas that isn't hydrogen into it, it causes structural damage to it. So this filter here is going to act as a oxygen removal. Remove it from the system. In factly, the filter should be hydrogen and everything else should come out this side, but oh, I think it'll be fine. There's only going to be hydrogen and oxygen up there. Mostly. So I can't build hydrogen power. That's okay. Yeah, nothing has power up there yet. So did I finish? No, still haven't done the preliminary research. Need the metal refinery before we can do anything fancy. Let's get this ladder built. Check out the cold zone. What's this? I think it's because of the natural gas floating around. We do need to deal with that. One way or another. I suppose I could just build a generator somewhere. Burn down the resources. Almost. Focusing other things though. Hydrogen things coming together. There's a little bit more work. Well, I'll take an omelet. I need to do something with this hydrogen, or this gas that's floating around. I think it keeps pumping up out of here as more carbon dioxide goes down and pushes up the natural gas. Same thing a little bit over here. I think can see most of it's pulling in that location. I mean, it'll eventually drift over here and fall, but it's just annoying over here right now. Just a few more. You know what I do need? An electric grill. I actually really need this. Where can I put it? Way over here? I guess it can fit right here. Sure. It's definitely not the worst place for it. Okay, now we're researching the metal refinery. So hopefully by the end of this episode we'll be able to get our hydrogen systems up here going. We're producing not really enough. Let's up this to 650. I need a little bit more oxygen production out of this. I don't know why that's open. Just gonna close that up. Beautify it a little bit. Okay, so we want... I don't know what the point of this is. What's this? Oh, that's how much we have in stock of meal ice. So it takes 1800 to cook it into 1800. I don't know why you would do that. And here you can cook 2400 calories into 2800 calories. So we will do that forever. We will cook, where is it? Gristleberry from 1600 to 2000. That's probably the best percentage jump. We'll do stuffed berries and frost buns and pepper bread. And we'll do everything pretty much. Except for pickled meal. Worthless cooking recipe. One thing I can imagine doing is improving the quality of the food. Okay, so I need to change someone's job. We don't need 2 miners. Let's set you to a chef. I know you're the worst cook we have, but you'll get better. Everyone's slacking. Slacking on the minor jobs. There's our refinery. Alright, that'll open up 2 positions. Definitely help people get caught up here. Also, do I not have a refrigerator either? Yes, I do. There it is. Whew. It's a very important item for cooking. Alright, there's another bedroom up. As far as bedrooms are concerned. I can give each of them a little flower pot. I think this is about as... I might put another, like a recreational room over here, but I think other than that, this is going to be our base for a little while. I'm going to get some more farms set up on the sides, and we'll recruit up to, what, 8? This provides 8 people. So yeah, we're going to try to recruit one more this episode. Oh, I need more air vents. a lot of briar seeds. Wait a minute, I got 5 people, only 4 chairs in here. No wonder someone's mad. Just do this for now, so I can adjust it. I bet I know who doesn't have a chair. Poor Max. What's going on? Is it still because of the hydrogen? Yes. Or the natural gas. That stuff needs to go. Put like an air pump right in here somewhere. Start filtering it out. Look at all this down here. Goodness. I think I need to open this right here. And I'll like unpinch that oxygen that's in there. Maybe. Now I'll let that out and let more gas down. We'll have to see. There's no reason it should be floating up here like this. I think that one did just drop down. I don't know where it went otherwise. Maybe that was it. Stupid natural gas. Go away. I'm gonna deconstruct this and take care of this little gas problem we have right now. There we go. Then I'll pump the gas out as soon as it's powered. I mean, it'll pump all the gas out, but it'll get most of the natural gas, and then once that's cleared out, I'll destroy it. Kind of want to knock all this out here. The natural gas will flow down here as well. Air vent those. Well, it's kind of an episode of minor tasks, but it's things that need to get done. Okay, all our water's down here, cooling off. 82.8, 82.7. So maybe at the beginning of the next episode, this stuff will be fairly cool. 30, 40 degrees. Oh, this doesn't look like a very big ice zone. That ain't good. That's not good at all. In any case though, we're going to put a flower pot here. We're going to move one of those Wheezeworts over. Wheezewort's a very unique plant. They absorb whatever gas is in their vicinity, and then they put out the same gas at 5 degrees cooler. So, they're just kind of a slow cooling plant. Really nice to just throw around your base, keep the heat down. One doesn't really do too much, but it's still better than nothing. might extend this way a little bit. We'll see. We got our first Wheezewort. Cooling off everything coming out of this. Okay. So we're pumping all that out. I am going to build 2 algae farms down here. I'm gonna mop up this water to keep it from stopping air pressure from going down to the 2 algae terrariums. Okay, I think that's actually good enough. We'll just disable this for now, in case a big wad of gas comes back. I think we'll be okay. You can see all the air pressure left. I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 airflow tiles here, just because of the way this room is built. I can't really put airflow tiles above it because that's where hydroponics are gonna go. There, that should let in a lot more air pressure. There's still little pockets of natural gas, but they'll condense as the pressure forms. Alright, we got these 2 guys gobbling down all the CO2 over here. Take care of that little air pressure. And we can maybe make metal refinement. I usually don't like hooking this up to the main power grid because it takes more power than how unupgraded power lines provide. So you're just already in trouble. We're going to deconstruct this. One liquid pump there. Pipe this up this way. Pipe the dirty water. Way over here. That's just gonna clean all the dirty water I used to make metal. Nothing much more. I could just pump it right back into this water pool, but I'll throw it into the system. It'll get used. Or rather, actually I know what I need to do with it. If I can have it. We can pump it down here. Just put it directly into our dirty water bin. It is hot water. I don't really want it flowing around our base quite yet. Okay, so we just need to get a ladder down there. And the power line. Also, let's do research. We need to get smart batteries before we do any kind of power device generator, or else you just waste resources like crazy. If you put coal into a coal generator and hook it up to the system, it'll never stop burning that coal, no matter what, even if you have nothing on the system running. But if you use a smart battery, you can use the automation network and it'll automatically turn off the coal generator every time you have full power, and then turn it back on whenever you're like 50% or 20% or whatever you want to set it to. There we go. I got water coming in. I'm not sure how much water it takes. It's quite a bit. I think it's 800 kilograms. Maybe 400 if I'm thinking of it wrong. We'll see in a second. I don't know. So we don't have gold yet. I mean, there is a bunch right here. I think we're going to be using copper though for all our basic stuff. We're going to need at least 300 in order to get our hydrogen system functioning. As you can see, it's backing up already. We need to get that burning pretty soon. I think we're just waiting for a duplicant to come over here and run this. Max, you mastered the gopher's job. Congratulations. Now you're gonna be a digger. No, what? No. Why did he move? Hold on. What just happened? I don't want you to be a scientist yet. Okay, Max, where'd you go? Don't do that. Alright. Everyone good? Quit messing with me? Alright, just performing our research. I'm gonna set this priority up. No one's using it for some reason. That sleet wheat will give us some good morale boost for a while. Not that I necessarily need it. It also looks like everyone's at a steady 14, 15 right now, depending on their decor for the day. Which isn't completely horrendous. Still got a bunch of junk laying all over the ground. Dirt mostly. Dirt and algae. Look at that. Almost all that CO is gone. CO2. Continue the research. Continue the farming. Continue the luxury lifetime. No hatchling, please. I don't need coal. I probably won't ever. If I need a hatchling farm, I'll produce some eggs out of the printing pod. I don't feel like I'm ever going to be in a rush for coal. Look at this right here. All this is coal, all this is coal, all this is coal. I'm not going to be using coal generators. It's just going to be turned into refined coal. I think I have enough. Okay, so these will probably turn into the cold Pacu. They eat algae and polluted water and they make ice or something. Which is nice. It's a little ice factory. What is this? There's just a weird clog over here. Not sure what's happening there. Let's turn that down. Someone. I think our oxygen gassed out or capped out. Set this back down to 250 then. I mean, it's all gonna go this way. But all that excess water is kind of getting backed up. It's gonna eventually cause problems. There we go. Losing pressure there. Okay, we got a bit of carbon dioxide down here too. Like, algae terrariums are great and all early game, but they nastify your water so fast. So fast. Alright, you can kind of feel the edge of the map right here. It's like over here somewhere. I want to finish exploring the cold zone at one point. And what else do we need to do? We need to finish building this. That's going to take our research to do. So let's get the... Let's work towards not natural gas, hydrogen generator there. We're going to have to research the coal first. Kind of want to dismantle these and replace it with bristleberry right here. Have the same setup. Just gonna get started on that. Let's see. Liquid plumbing. Take all the way to the edge. Yeah. This one right here. Let's deconstruct that one. Because I actually don't want it. I mean, I guess... Hold on, I'm going to redo these pipes just a little bit. There. Okay, let's deconstruct all of this. I guess you can just do that. Put all these hydroponics in. We're gonna dismantle all these meal ice things, meal wood. They require a lot of personal care from our duplicants that I don't want to waste time on. You can see the water flowing into them as I build it. Well, where did this mess come from? Definitely gonna move that compost somewhere. Probably stick it back over here in this wall. Ugly compost that no one wants to look at. They're causing a mess. Oh, you stupid duplicants. Not deconstruct all, just deconstruct the tiles. Stupid duplicates. Alright, let's put these on. Same thing here. Goodness. Okay, here's where our copper is going to be. I am pretty low on it. There's coal generator. I'll just get that hydrogen up. Oh, just when I... Let's see if any of these people are even any good. Oh no. This guy isn't the worst. I think the copper is better than all of them. Processed copper at that. This gave us a huge boost. Alright, so we're doing a smart battery. I'm actually gonna set it over here somewhere. What's this? Something's over there. Anyway, one smart battery. I want the oxygen sensor above or below? To the side. I think I'll do it right here. Alright, so this is a gas element sensor. That'll let the pump know if there's hydrogen gas even up here by it. And if not, I'm going to turn it off to conserve power. So we need to run all this stuff. There we go. So now we're just waiting on the hydrogen generator. We'll be good to go. Which seems to be taking its time. Consuming 4.5 kilograms of dirt a second. Now that's quite a bit of dirt. Quite a bit. This guy's pumping like crazy. We got the algae farms cooking down all this CO2, all this stuff. Soon we're gonna dig out this bottom area once I clean out some of this water, and then we'll put some carbon skimmers down there, and that really takes care of the carbon dioxide. One of them will probably support like 20 dupes, assuming you can corral the carbon dioxide correctly. But we're just waiting on research now. So what cycle are we going to end this on? Should we go all the way to 60? I have been playing on maximum speed this time. 6 more cycles. It's been 14 cycles. How long have I been playing? I need a timer. Need some kind of stopwatch or something. We'll see. We'll stop as soon as I get another dupe that looks nice. So maybe cycle 56. So I'm trying to get at least one dupe per episode. We can definitely support it now. Except for maybe food. Let's deconstruct in this. How are we building these? Are we out of... No, we're not out of copper. We need some more. Bad. Go ahead and harvest all this. Why aren't they building these two? They're priority 9. They're even digging. That's priority 5. Why are you not building this? You're upsetting me. Come on, build the damn thing. It had the ore in it. I don't know. I've never seen it just not build something like that. There we go. Alright, we got 2 sets of bristles. So every 3 of these feed somebody, right? So we got enough for 6 here. Plus we got some dust caps growing. Not very quickly. There's only 2 because they don't have any seeds. Oh, we can get rid of you. I'm gonna put 3 more right here. This seems like something I should do. Do the same thing there. I don't think we need this. I don't see any natural gas in here anymore. Get rid of all this gas pipe. Yeah, they're missing water, but I'll fix that in just a second. Just a second. Let me clean up everything I got. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. So that's 400. I need 800 grams of water at least. Let's just do 750 to keep the other pipes from not overflowing. We'll drain 50 grams from this system every second. Okay, there we go. You can see it disappear as it goes down the line. Alright, looks like it's getting all the way to the end now. How does that not have power? Oh. Okay. Yeah, could put one more right here, but I kind of want a little doorstep. Still having irrigation problems. Alright, 800 it is. And it should be filling up slightly. 100, 200, 300, 400. And every time this thing processes, it sends a little bit more. Every time someone flushes a toilet, I should say. $4,000 kilograms of ice? Why you gotta mess with me? Anyone good? You got Buff, Iron Gut, Yokel. Can't research. I got plenty of researchers. An Ugly Crier. Well, I can support, what, 8 people now? I only have 5. How much edible? I got 25,000 kilograms of food. Ice is too good. It's just too good. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna deconstruct this. I'm gonna put 2 mesh tiles here. Also gonna well, no, I don't want clean water falling into this. It'll cause some issues. Anyway, for a while we're just gonna be building ice blocks here. Why, you say? Because it cools off the air and environment, and it provides fresh water for our tank as soon as it melts. So we just put these up, get our artists some practice, if we have one. Cool the area, fill our tanks. It's all around good until we use the ice that just sits here. Minus 41 degrees. You should see an immediate effect. You see that like darker green color right there. It's just cooling the area. Alright, so let's get this hydrogen system built, and I think that'll be the end of this episode. I know we didn't get a duplicate up, but we'll be fine. Now, interestingly, I am going to jumpstart this with a manual wheel. It's starting to back up here, so we need to get something built. Nope, finish building this. Running the wheel does nothing. I'm not gonna set this to oxygen until that hydrogen generator's done, because they'll just start running for no reason. Alright, we're actually done with this. They put power in this system. Knock this out. Okay, we set this to oxygen. Boop. We get a ventilation system set up so that the air actually comes to the hydrogen generator. Like so. And we can say that this starts charging the batteries at like 20%. And it'll stop once it's at 100. There we go. I'm actually going to turn on FERT right away. Maybe. Oops. Let me get that set up. Alright, once that's done. Also, I keep messing things up here. Not messing up, I just forget to get it going here. Hydrogen. There. Now that's on. I'll pump hydrogen into our hydrogen generator. Unless there's oxygen in the line, it'll spit it out for us. So the hydrogen will power the battery up. Once it's 100%, it'll turn off. Easy peasy. Okay, one last step to this process, and that's hooking it up to our main system. We're probably going to get overloads for a little while, but that's okay. So once this power line's set up, I believe we will end things here. Let's get another door up while we're at it. Two doors. Things are still having irrigation problems. I find that unlikely. Put 750 in there. Okay, so let's do 1200. So yeah, we got all that going. We do not need two of these. I am going to leave one. But I only want this to run if it's like really low. It depends. Like if we have a lot of gas, I want the hydrogen to take priority, and if we don't have much gas, then I want the wheel to take priority. But there, that should start consuming all our hydrogen. We just have to have systems running. We got some dust caps. See if we get a seed. We did not. Alright guys. I think that's gonna wrap it up. We got our metal refinery up. It's kind of in a temporary location, but that's okay. We doubled, well, more than doubled. We tripled our bristle blossom farming. We started cleaning out all the CO2 pockets. We explored a big chunk of the ice. Yeah, just a bunch of basic stuff. Kind of cleaned up a lot of things. Got that natural gas out of here. But that wraps up this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one.